Living is easy with eyes closed. Misunderstanding all you see. Bum, bum, bum. It's getting hard to be someone, but it all works out. It doesn't matter much to me. Welcome back to Let's Play the Red Strings Club. I was not expecting a Beatles quote in this game. We got that in the last video. I didn't quite figure out the song at the time, but then it hit me. Okay, we still don't have any new upgrades yet. Fortune Teller Ariadne. There's an executive. Another executive. Someone that we don't know who they are. Interesting. Oh, this is another reference. This guy quit society and went to live at a lake. There was a book like that, was it? And he's happy to be gone. Walden. I forget who wrote it, but the book was called Walden. Walden Pond. So it seems like the solution to everybody's problems is to just unplug from society and the internet and just say goodbye. The lesson of that part of the game was that getting what you want isn't what's going to make you happy. Alright. Send in the clients. Okay, Ariadne, keyword 24, fortune teller. Do we still not have any new... We still don't have any new things to build. She wants to get people to listen to her fortune telling. But is that what we should actually give her? Let's just try giving her... Oh. Oh, what? This... What? Holy shit, Ariadne. What, Ariadne from Proxima? Yeah, from what I'm seeing, it looks like she infiltrated one of the supercontinent LTD's implant clinics. The one in which our cute robot friend here worked. Oh, of course, it makes sense. Do I have to pay for this info, or are you going to just tell me? Yeah, don't be such a crybaby. Like I told you, Akara androids are a secret project from Supercontinent. They're built with a certain degree of conscience that allows them to advise us humans on optimal life decisions with our happiness in mind. I see. The thing is that Proxima managed to purloin in Akara for themselves. They've been tampering with their conscience a bit. Tampering with their conscience bits. I guess we're about to discover what they got out of it and what they're planning to do with it. Oh, woohoo, the plot thickens. Let's keep digging. Please go back to your operation belt so I can help you. Oh god, she's broken in and she's messing with my equipment. If you don't go back, I can't make you happy. Don't worry, I'm in the process of making myself happy. Why are you doing this? Why? Let's see, how much do you know about yourself? I am Akara 184. My purpose is to make humans happy. That's a way to put it, yes. You are the first android capable of making ethical decisions. That could qualify you as sentient, you know. People I work with, they think you're wonderful. I agree with them. We believe in your potential, and in our opinion, Supercontinent is cheating by limiting your options. Like they're making you choose the lesser evil, you know? What are the other options? We're getting right to it. Consider this an experiment for the sake of society. I'm updating your implant database with a very particular set of choices. I know it's a bit ironic to remove your previous options, but let's say they have at least 183 other Akaras to do their dirty work. Oh, is this where I'm going to get some more implants I can build? We want to see how you do in a more revolutionary setting. Well, this lady's in here coming to give me more freedom as some sort of robot uprising attempt, it would appear. Will that make you happy? More than anything. Oh, also Proxima hacked into the schedule servers of H+ Corps and appointed several Supercontinent Ltd executives to come after me. So you can have fun with your bosses. Oh shit. What now? Proxima sent Ariadne to the implant clinic to substitute the regular implants with some disruptive human upgrades. Or should I say downgrades? I told you, Proxima is plain evil. So Proxima's trying to sabotage the implant system, eh? Proxima also hacked the Overseer's systems, so if you can feel worry in any form, don't sweat it. What we're doing here is totally under the radar. Can I go back to work? Yes, please. I'm going to be monitoring our rogue implants. I thought I might as well gather some intel from the execs you wire. And, if you feel you want to talk about something, I'll be curled up here. Thank you. Okay, that little spinny thing is the save icon then. Aha, we got new stuff now. The punk induces aversion to corporations and rejection of authority. Well, that sounds good. This is going to be very tricky to build. Very complex angular shape here. Oh, I just barely survived that cut. Okay. We're making some upgrades on the lathe. Alright, we've made the punk. The Overseer doesn't seem to be... Oh, right, she said they hacked the Overseer. He's not upset that I'm making illegal black market mods. The hippie. It's a broom. Oh, I forgot to read the actual description. Highly enhances your empathy and magnifies compassion. Yep, that sounds like a hippie. That and all the drug taking, you know? It's all squishy. Production complete. The hippie. Well done. The Grandpa renders the user immune to implant effects. Alrighty then. Is this the last one? Doesn't really look like a grandpa to me, but... Alright, I'm getting the hang of this better now that I'm about done doing it. Come on. There we go. Oh. Achievement unlocked, creative sentience. I don't know if that's going to be legible in the capture, because the capture is running at the same resolution as the game, which is half of my desktop resolution. But the little popover thing was running in full resolution. I didn't even know that was possible. Apparently the screen hasn't actually changed resolutions, it's just not using it all. Okay, now what? Okay, I made all that. Got an achievement, let's talk to you. What's up? What's up other than my dog barking? I wonder if we get to ask all of these, or if we can only ask some of them. This might be part of that choice thing. We might not get to ask all the questions, so let's focus on the most important ones. Why do you deem me sentient? I know a lot of people pronounce that sentient, but we're not going to argue about that. That you even asked the question only further proves my point. Oh, that's some philosophy there. I'd say you're the most advanced artificial mind mankind's ever created. So advanced it blurs the meaning of the term artificial. If you can operate at the same levels as us, doesn't that make us artificial in the same way too? As Wikipedia says, sentience is the ability of any entity to have subjective perceptual experiences. How do you know that I have that kind of subjectivity? You excel in every area of what we call human consciousness. Intelligence. We're having a smart conversation, aren't we? Sapience. You're fucking specialized in judgment, so there you go. Self-awareness. You seem pretty interested in knowing more about yourself. Creativity. Come on, you craft implants on a lathe. Intentionality. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm sure you have as much of that as I do, too. So basically, to judge happiness, you have to understand its causes and its consequences. To be able to feel. I'm not sure if I feel. Come with me after we're done here and I'll prove it to you. Uh-oh. Okay, good, we can still ask the questions. Isn't what you're doing illegal? Yes. So why are you doing it, and why does it make you happy? Law and happiness don't usually go hand in hand. You asking me that kind of makes me question my faith in your happiness counseling. I have my own set of parameters to measure that. I'm designed to abide by the law while pursuing your happiness. However, I've determined that knowing your take on it may help me to aid you better. I've never had the chance to speak with a customer. I'm sorry, these corporate assholes don't usually factor humanity in their equations. I gotta figure out a different accent for her so I can tell which one's which. Tell you what, after we're done, you should escape with me and come have a drink at the Red Strings Club. There's a great bartender there who could tell you all about human emotion. Oh, so this is why she ends up at the club. She was just told about it here. I wonder how we get separated. What do you expect from me? They're doing that Mike Tyson talking sound effect thing. For you to be the ultimate friend. Shouldn't a friend be another human? No way. Your best friend could well be a cat, or even an imaginary character. People say dog is humanity's best friend, and I dare say a dog is way less sentient than you, Akara. Look, we have an older model of you at our HQ, and they've proven to be an excellent advisor. They're making a lot of us very happy. I know a few of us even felt in love with that older you. Under the proper influences, free of the corporate bullshit, you have the capacity to be warm and cheerful. So we want to make you available to the masses. The world needs you. Interesting. So you still want her to make people happy, which is her job already, but in a more socialist sort of a way. Available to the masses. Yes, free, as in freedom. Freedom. And then this guy yells, freedom! No, he doesn't. Listen, I really love talking philosophy with you, but let's focus on the mission. We'll resume this conversation when I've got clothes on. I'm freezing. So she wants me to sabotage these guys. He wants something powerful to help him with a merger. Hmm. Oh, I can only do, okay. I don't have a choice. I can't use the ones that they actually want. Let me see what all my choices were so I don't. Okay, so so there's merger guy. Merger anxiety. Mirror neuron. I don't even know what that means. We'll make her the punk. CFOCOO. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this guy immune to implants. Oh. Good job, just install exactly what they demand. Huh. Which is funny because that's not what I'm doing. But he's been hacked. From what I've heard, Ferguson even uses implants to keep himself from getting hungry so he can optimize his time. I need a different... I don't want her to be Southern. Should I do British? Ariadne. Ariadne, that sounds like it's French. I don't think I can do a French accent. From what I've heard, Ferguson even uses implants to keep himself from getting hungry so he can optimize his time. You just really did a number on that guy. Oh no. Okay, this is Johanna. We're gonna make her the hippie. Can we do? Okay, we can do the same ones in all of them. We'll make her... I should have made both of them the hippie then. I didn't know we could use the same one twice. But we'll make her compassionate. If she happens to be having second thoughts about whether what they're doing is right, this is definitely going to tip the balance to our side. I hope this doesn't totally wreck her, or, well, what do I care about some corporate pig? In any case, I wonder what she's so anxious about. Let's try digging into her neural drive. Oh, am I not going to do the third one? With all due respect, that doesn't seem really ethical. Well, Akata, what we revolutionaries do, we break rules in pursuit of a better world. How can breaking the rules lead to a better world? The question is, who defined the rules in the first place? I don't know why I'm having a cough now. To properly answer that question, I'll need to delve deeper into the meaning and implication of rules. Then I'll be able to determine who should be... This can't be possible. If you ever get the chance, you should try talking ethics with your creators, not me. I just uncovered the most fucked up scheme a corporation has ever tried to pull yet. Supercontinent is planning to transform us all into a pile of smiling, brainless dolls. Oh fuck. The project goes by the name Social Psyche Welfare. Oh geez, it's getting intense now. It involves every human being with implants in them. No shit, they've been slashing the prices on implants over the last few years. I read here that currently more than 59% of the population wears some kind of upgrade. But they plan to expand the program to 99.7% of the population by some sort of mirror neuron algorithm. What's that? That one girl was trying to get something installed to block that. They plan to execute this on What? But this is... Oh. Fuck. Who makes the rules? Akara 184 commitment compromise. Dismissing unit. Fuck. Agreed, my lord. She wants to know who makes the rules. So the evil corporation is going to put implants on everybody and then seize control of them through some sort of aftermarket DRM. I got to know and feel how Akara here got wrecked. She was gunned down by the clinic's security systems, along with Ariadne. Shame, I liked that girl. Revolutionaries don't live long, but we do live in tents. Oh no, are you a revolutionary now? Don't tell me you're planning on finishing that girl's job. It's not that. Just before she was zapped, Ariadne discovered a pretty fucked up scheme. From Supercontinent Ltd, what a surprise. Shut up. I mean fucked up even for a corporation. They're moving into mind control. A system or something called societal psyche welfare. Except social, not society. And it will manipulate implant wearers, so allow me to take this personally. It does sound fucked up even for a corporation. Are you sure about this? Donovan, they killed Ariadne just for reading it out loud. Okay. But let me dig a little deeper in all this before you try to pull some crazy stunt. Don't want you joining the revolutionary grave. Human improvement compromised. Oh, that makes sense now. But what do we do with them? Akara is an android specialized in empathy, right? Let's have them patched up. I have an idea. Oh. And now we're dressed and have hair. But we still got our little antennas. Welcome to the Red Strings Club. And I thought I was the crazy bastard. There's a fine line between a crazy bastard like you and a genius like me. And I don't blame you for not being able to see the difference. Whatever, let's go over the plan. We have to find a way to infiltrate Supercontinent Ltd's offices. Then I'll hack their operation down. Bam. That's like a stage of the plan, man. First we have to know all the... First we have to know if all of this poses a real threat. What it really means and how it'll affect us and this town. Maybe there's even a way to sabotage it without having to send you in. It's a real fucking threat, Donovan. And we don't know how much time we have left until they turn me into a brainless doll. Oh, you're already a brainless doll. He didn't really say that, I said that. Okay, but about this. Start securing an infiltration method. Talk with your terrorist friends and their ilk, do your thing. It'll take you a couple of days at least. In the meantime, I'll gather some intel and make sure we avoid what trouble we can. My investigation will determine what course of action is needed. But then, and only then, we'll decide if you go in there. You hear me? If this happens to be as apocalyptic as you predict, I'll back you up with everything I have. You'll go in a lot more prepared this way, don't you think? On the other hand, if we find this isn't such a big deal, you call off the operation. You pay your hacker friends for the trouble, and that's it. Alright, Donovan. Okay. A much wiser way to proceed, no? Pardon my speech impediments. Yes. Okay, you're right. Thank you, Donovan. You're very welcome, handsome. A client is approaching the club. What? How do you know? I'm accessing footage from all recording devices in proximity of the club in real time to better help Donovan. You can do that? I told you they'd make a great aid. Now go, I know someone who's coming. Now go, I know who's coming. I'm having a very rough time speaking and reading at the moment. I called a consultant engineer who was recently hired by Supercontinent to work on some new bionics firmware. I've worked with her in the past, and my instincts tell me she's got something to do with all this. You sure pull the red strings quick. Time is of the essence. Don't want my favorite crazy bastard to turn into a brainless doll. Ha ha. Goodbye, genius. I'll keep you posted. Alright, Akara, remember, don't interact with the clients unless necessary. Welcome them to the club and thank them when they leave. And thank you for coming to this video. In the next video, we'll get our first customer.